Daniel Jones has been horrible this season, and it's my job to fix him. Even though it may seem impossible, what we're gonna do is sim week by week, and if Danny and the Giants win, we get to spin this magical wheel and apply whatever upgrades it lands on to Danny Dimes overall. Now, there's also a bunch of objectives that he can complete each week to earn extra upgrades, but I'll reveal those upgrades in just a minute. Now, Danny officially completes today's ultimate challenge if he can either become a 95 overall, win the Super Bowl, or at least make a Pro Bowl, and if he fails, I have to discard his highest rated teammate for literally 100 coins. I don't have an unlimited amount of coins, man. Save me, Danny. Now, as I go ahead here in sim week number 1, every time Daniel either throws for over 250 yards, throws for over 2 touchdowns, finishes a game without throwing an interception, or if he rushes for a touchdown, that's an extra upgrade. That means if he wins, that's a potential 5 upgrades each week. And we're gonna need every single upgrade humanly possible. Well, not only did we lose, we're the only team in the East that's 0-1. Just please tell me Danny at least got a few upgrades here. At least it was a close loss. So he threw for only 220 yards, he threw 2 touchdowns, but at least he didn't throw an interception. So that's at least 1 upgrade, unless he actually ran for a touchdown, which he didn't. So hopefully our first upgrade here is a big one. Now, there is such a variety of upgrades on this wheel. Like, there's some stinkers, but there's also some very, very big upgrades, and I will take, it looks like, a +5 to deep accuracy, bringing that up to 88, which at least gave him a 1 overall boost. Only 21 more overall to go. Now, can we at least please get our first win of the season? We're playing the Cardinals. We're 0-1. They're worse than the Giants. We should grab this dub. Come on, we need a big game here from Danny. And we lost again. Not really good, you know, for our Super Bowl run. He got absolutely destroyed. Now, again, he threw for less than 200 yards. He didn't even throw for a touchdown, but at least he didn't throw for an interception. So that's, again, at least 1 upgrade. Maybe, just maybe, though, he ran for his first touchdown of the season. And no, he didn't. Saquon stole both of them. Again, we really need this to be a massive upgrade. Come on, Will. Get us rolling with something good here. Give me one of the better upgrades, because by God, dude, we need it. You know what? I'll take a nice little +5 to awareness. His awareness rating is so bad, but at least that brought his overall up by 2. So at least a little bit of positivity. Now, I have a bad feeling we're about to start this season 0-3. We're having to go away from home to take on the 49ers. Like, if we just lost to the Cardinals, we're gonna lose to the 49ers, and somehow we won, bro. Somehow we won. And again, Daniel's not throwing for a lot of yards or a lot of touchdowns, but at least he's not turning the ball over. That's another upgrade. Now, can you please tell me that he finally got his first rushing touchdown of this season? No, he didn't. Matt Breida's stealing his touchdowns. But actually, with no interceptions and with getting the win, that's our first time getting 2 upgrades. Maybe, just maybe, if we're lucky, Daniel can improve here to an 80. Come on, give me one of the better upgrades. We're going to get, looks like, a +3 to throw power, which isn't shabby. Brings that up to 90, which does give Daniel another +1 to his overall. Hopefully our 4th upgrade here will be a massive one. And you know what? I'll take that. Going from normal to star, at least this looks a lot better than what it did when we first started. Please tell me we can get this win at home and improve to 500 on the year. 1-3 would be hard to come back from, and we're gonna come out a week with another dub. Let's go! We actually put up a ton of points this game, so hopefully that means Daniel gets multiple upgrades. We're already at 1, but unfortunately, he doesn't throw for more than 250. He doesn't throw for more than 2 touchdowns, but again, man, he still hasn't thrown an interception, so at least that's 2 upgrades from this game. He can make it 3 if he finally ran for his first rushing touchdown, and he still didn't, man. Saquon Barkley stealing all the rushing touchdowns. 2 more upgrades here could finally bring him up to 80. Come on, we've got to be due for one of the better upgrades on this wheel. Come on now. Oh, man, we just passed on +5 to any rating, but I guess I'll take a +3 to throw on the run. Brings that to 84. His overall didn't even budge. That just means we need this second wheel spin to be something special, and we're gonna get something interesting here. +2 to all of his core attributes, which is literally a +2 to all of these ratings. The upgrades were made, and that brought Danny's overall all the way up to 82. We may just be on to something, boys. What are the odds we can keep things rolling here with a a third consecutive win. We'd have to travel to Miami. They're 2-2 on the year, so maybe we have a shot. Gosh dang it, we lost. And it doesn't get much easier. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We lost by 3. But finally, Danny threw for more than 250 yards, so that's one upgrade. But unfortunately, it cancels out because he threw for his first interception on the year. But maybe we did get his first rushing touchdown, and yes, we did. So that's another 2 upgrades. Hopefully, all the upgrades that we're getting means we can have a strong finish to the season so we can at least make the playoffs. Now, what are we going to improve his overall to this time? Come on now, give us something tasty. Looks like we'll get another +4 to his deep accuracy. I mean, that's going to be boosted all the way to 95. His overall continues to climb up to an 84. So what do we get this time? We get a +5, it looks like, to all of his secondary attributes, which means I get to upgrade all of this. His speed all the way up to 93. Same thing with his acceleration. The upgrades were made, and he continues to sit at an 84 overall, but 11 overall away from completing his objective. Imagine we could get him to 99. Now, it would definitely help if we could get back to winning ways here. It's going to be tough, though, away from home in Buffalo, who's got off to a really good start, and we lost again. God, we're in last place, and we got absolutely throttled. This might be our first game to not even get a single upgrade. He did throw for an interception, not enough yards, not enough passing touchdowns. At least tell me he ran for a touchdown. Oh my God, dude, he didn't. That's our first game without getting an upgrade. My God, dude, I didn't think things could get worse. We got to get back to winning ways here. There's no way we lose to the Commanders. This would be horrible because we would be in sole position of last place in the division, and that's not good when you're trying to make the playoffs and go on a Super Bowl run. Thank God we're back to our winning ways. Now let me tell you, we put up a ton of points here. Hopefully that means a lot of upgrades. Danny finally, dudes, threw for more than 250 yards, threw for more than 2 touchdowns. So on top of the win, that's already 3 upgrades. Unfortunately, he did throw another interception, but hey, I'll take the 3 upgrades so far. Now we could actually get 4 upgrades here if he ran for another touchdown, and unfortunately he didn't, but I'll take the 3 or most so far. I mean, if we get lucky enough with these 3 upgrades, he could make it up to a 90 overall already. Come on, let's let this wheel cook, and we're gonna get, oh, we were so close to an absolute banger, but I'll take +3 to short accuracy. Brings that up to 95, which crazy enough didn't even boost his rating, but hopefully this second upgrade will be good enough to boost that overall at least a little bit, and we're gonna get, oh my God, another one? What's this? +7 to any secondary rating, which I think I know exactly what I'm gonna do. We're gonna boost Daniel Jones up to 99 speed, which again, didn't even bump up his overall. How are we supposed to get this guy to a 95? I think we do need an awareness boost, but boys, even better, we get to upgrade Daniel Jones +3 to every single one of his ratings. And when I say every single one, I mean literally every single one. I'm excited to see how much his overall actually improves here. Even these ratings get a boost in case he wants to play some wide receiver. And our boy Daniel Jones is officially up to a 90 overall. We got his core ratings looking nice, and he's already almost a top 5 QB in the league. Hopefully he can play like a top 5 QB this week at home against the Jets, a big in-state rivalry here. And we lost. We actually freaking lost, which we did only lose by 3, which he didn't throw for 250 yards, but he did throw for more than 2 touchdowns, and he didn't throw an interception, so at least 2 more upgrades. If he did run for a touchdown here, that makes a 3rd upgrade, and he didn't. I mean, maybe we could hit 95 overall right here. I do kind of have a bad feeling we're due for a stinker here, and not really. We get a +3 to his throw power, which almost maxes that bad boy out. That actually boosted his overall up to 92, dude. Come on, let's keep the good vibes going. We're gonna get a +5 to his throw under pressure, which brings that up to 94, which does continue to increase increased that overall up to 93. I mean, he is now considered a top 5 QB. We just have got to get back to winning ways here. We gotta beat the Raiders, bro. We've got to. If we lose, we might be back in last place. We got the dub. I mean, that's a respectable 10-point dub. The one upgrade from the win, another one from his 250 plus passing yards, and another one from not throwing an interception. So that's 3 so far, maybe 4 if he did run for another touchdown, and he didn't. 3 more upgrades have got to bring him up to 95, right? I'd like to thank Pristine Auction for sponsoring today's video. If you don't know about PristineAuction.com, they are the most trusted sports memorabilia and collectibles auction site. Auctions on PristineAuction.com start at literally just $1, and each day there's over 1,000 autographed items available, so you can win signed authentic signatures at an affordable price. And deals are always happening on PristineAuction.com, and they have just about every player you could want, including Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, and so many more. And every item on PristineAuction.com comes with a certificate of authenticity from the industry's most reputable authenticators, PSA, Beckett, Fanatics, and more. Upgrade your collection of signed memorabilia today and get $10 off your first item one when you use my registration code RBT. But wait, Pristine Auction has supplied me with a giveaway for you guys. Here's your chance to win a Justin Jefferson signed Vikings full-size flash alternate speed helmet. Literally, all you have to do is sign up to their website using my registration code RBT to be entered. And the links to sign up to Pristine Auction will be in the description box below. Come on, Wheel, give us something juicy here. We'll take a nice little +5 to any rating. We do need to bump up his awareness, which does bring Daniel up to a 94. As long as we don't get an absolute stinker here, 95 should be in the cards, and we're gonna get, it looks like, oh, we got so close to a +10, but we get +3 to all speed ratings, which does bring his excel up to 99 and his agility up to 95, which that had 0 effect on his rating, but at least he's fast now. Come on, let's let the wheel cook, and we're gonna get, oh no, oh no, oh no, a +10 to break sack. That's surely gotta bring him up at least 1 overall, right? Brings his break sack all the way up to 88, but even with that upgrade, he stays at a 94. Hopefully all those upgrades comes in handy here, because it would be massive if we could actually get an away win here against the Dallas Cowboys. We're trying to, we didn't, it don't matter, we lost again. I mean, we did get beat pretty freaking badly, and unfortunately he gets no upgrades from his passing stats. Maybe, just maybe, he saves this game by getting a rushing touchdown, and he didn't again. We get 0 upgrades against the Cowboys. There's no way, absolutely 0 way. We lose to the Commanders here and fall to 4-7 on the year. We at least got to get the dub, and we do thank the Lord, so at least 1 upgrade. And we did get a 10-point victory, which on top of the upgrade from the win, we get an extra one from the passing yards and another one from not throwing an interception, so 3 so far. Maybe our first time getting 4 if he ran for a touchdown, and he didn't again. Saquon got 3 though, but 3 more upgrades here surely has got to bring him to a 95, surely. As long as it doesn't give me one of the worst ones, and it looks like we're gonna get a +3 to throw on the run. Brings that up to 92. And yes, my friends, finally, Daniel Jones has improved up to a 95. But I don't want to stop here, man. I want to see Daniel Jones join the 99 club, and maybe even become the best QB in the league. Come on, give me another juicy upgrade. We need Danny to be as good as possible to hopefully lead this team to the playoffs, and we're gonna get +5 to any rating, which again, I'm gonna apply that to his awareness, which does boost our man all the way up to a 97, so a 99 overall might actually be in the cards here. Maybe even right here if we can get a good enough rating upgrade, and it looks like we're gonna get a +5 to play action. Brings that all the way up to 92, which unfortunately doesn't improve things further, but boys, you best believe I'll take a 97 right now. A 97 rated Daniel Jones Jones is not going to lose at home to a 3-7 Patriots team. We're trying to make the playoffs here, and we did win. What are the odds we can catch either the Eagles or Cowboys? Which again, with the win, the amount of passing yards and the 0 interceptions, that's another 3 upgrades for Daniel. And do we finally have his first 4 upgrade game? Yes, we do! Boys, this really might be where Daniel becomes a 99 club member. All we need is a 2 overall boost from 4 upgrades, beginning here with a +7 to any accuracy rating, which really the only option is to boost his medium throw accuracy up to 98, which I can't believe it, dude. Daniel Jones is officially a 99 club member. I want to take it a step further and make all of these player archetypes 99, because if we make Daniel good enough, there is no way the Giants don't make the playoffs and go on a Super Bowl run, which we still do have another 3 upgrades to go here, and we get a +5 to all QB ratings, which is almost gonna max out literally everything here. A few more. Again, this time we get a +5 to deep accuracy, and that's just a wash, because that's already 99. Come on, give us something that we can actually use here, please, you magic wheel. And we get a +5 to awareness, which, yes, we definitely can use. Bumping that all the way up to 92, which officially makes our boy 99 across the board. We have a chance to literally make every single one of his ratings 99. That could start right here with a win over the Packers, which would be huge for our playoff run, and we get another dub. But unfortunately, we're 3 games behind the Eagles and Cowboys, which definitely helps. We have 2 games remaining against the Eagles, and as of now, I do think we'd be in the playoffs, so we need to continue to win so we can go on a Super Bowl run. I'm telling you that 99 Danny Dimes is killing it right now. Although on top of the win, we only get 1 extra upgrade here from the 0 interceptions, and no rushing touchdowns either, but I'll take the 2 upgrades. I really want to try to max everything out here, beginning here with another +3 to awareness, and that's gonna be an increase to his dev trait, awareness to 95, and our boy is now a superstar. Let's keep the hot streak going here with a win in New Orleans. The Saints are struggling this year, and we lost to them. Gosh dang it, we got absolutely demolished. I mean, at least we get 1 upgrade from the no interceptions, and we don't even get a second. He didn't run for a touchdown, and oh my god, I actually get to increase his dev trait again. Never in a million years did I believe Daniel was gonna become an X Factor today, and I hope to God that X Factor can lead us to a win here in Philadelphia, which like the odds are slim, but like we need this badly, and we won. We actually won. How did that just happen? Because Danny Dimes outscored him, that's how. Oh my god, not only do we get the upgrade from the win, we get an extra from the passing yards, another from the passing touchdowns, and a 4th from not throwing an interception. If we actually ran for a touchdown, that's our first time ever getting 5 upgrades in a single game, and we didn't run for a single touchdown. But with only a few weeks remaining, we really have a chance here to make Daniel Jones the best quarterback of all freaking time, starting with a +5 to play action, which that rating's now maxed out. Next, we get literally a +1 to every single one of his ratings, like Patrick Mahomes who? Next, a +5 to throw on the run, which that now is maxed out. At this point, I just kind of need an awareness boost, and the +3 to short accuracy is not gonna help us. But I mean, dude, look at his ratings right now. That's insane. No shot. We lose to the 5-10 Rams at home. There is no chance. Absolutely 0 chance. And we grab another dub, and now we have to beat the Eagles for the 2nd time in 3 weeks. But yo, regardless of what happens, we at least clinched a playoff spot. Can Danny Dimes actually go on a Super Bowl run? I mean, a lot closer win than what I expected, which on top of the victory, we only get 1 extra upgrade from the 0 interceptions, unless he did run for a touchdown, and he didn't. I actually thought with his 99 speed, he'd run for more touchdowns this year. But what else can we even improve here? Like a +3 to all secondary ratings, which they're looking completely disgusting. I mean, one of the few things I could really use here is another increase to his awareness, and we're gonna get a +3 to all speed ratings, which at least that does improve his agility. Week 18, our last last chance to get more upgrades to Daniel before our playoff run. Let's sweep the Eagles. We sweep the Eagles! Beat them by a touchdown. On top of the win with the passing yards and 0 interceptions, that's another 3 upgrades. Come on, he had to get a rushing touchdown. He had to have, and he did. That's 4. With 4 upgrades here, we honest to God have a shot to max this guy out. Really, all I can ask for is something that we can actually use, and speed, unfortunately, is something that we can't use because he's already Michael Vick fast. Maybe the second upgrade will actually be helpful to us. Oh, any rating would be massive. Any rating would be massive. And boys, let me tell ya, I'll take that one. You know, I'll actually put that towards his break sack to max that out. If we could actually max out awareness, though, we really might be poised for a Super Bowl run. Do we get any rating again? Oh my God, that is the luckiest upgrade we've got of the entire video. And you best believe we're maxing out his awareness with that. I don't even know what we could use here, but literally anything to help us in our playoff run. And not again, not again, not again. Everybody's gonna think I cheated, but I didn't. I mean, honestly though, like, what do I even put that towards? I'll go ahead and make him a little stronger. So fellas, I think it's official that we did in fact fix Daniel Jones. On top of that, I think we might have turned him into the best quarterback of all time. Not what I expected, but I'm here for it. Now, before we do start the Super Bowl run, did we at least make the Pro Bowl? Yes, we did. So far, we actually completed 2 out of the 3 challenges. I just hope after everything we've been through, we don't get first rounded here. I mean, come on now. That's an incredible season from Daniel. Imagine the year he could have had if Saquon didn't steal 21 touchdowns from him. He actually did have 2 1,000-yard receivers. Now, I am curious, did he have a chance to win the MVP here? Not quite, but hey, he came in 7th, which is better than what you ever expect Daniel Jones to do. But now, boys, it is the moment of truth. Can we actually go 3 for 3 in our challenges and win a Super Bowl with Daniel Jones? I mean, regardless, I think we've done a fantastic job up to this point, but can we just please not get first rounded? I actually beg we got first rounded. That's actually unbelievable. Oh, and it even hurts more that we only lost by 3. But hey, at least my Titans won the Super Bowl. Even though we didn't win the Super Bowl, we brought Daniel Jones to a 99 overall, and he did make a Pro Bowl, which means my Mutt Bank account is safe. And I do think we accomplished every Giants fan's wet dream. Now, hopefully you enjoyed, and if you did, you can click right here to watch me attempt to fix Joe Burrow, who arguably has actually got off to a worse start to this season than Daniel Jones and the Giants.